Hello, everyone. It's Dr. Kim Duramo, conscious physician. I would like to share with you an opportunity that I have that's going on in the beginning of the new year. We are definitely completing a lot of old energies, old parts of consciousness and ways of making ourselves wrong, ways of suppressing ourselves, ways of not letting ourselves live as fully and freely as we could be. And so there's many people I've worked with in groups or privately where I've seen a lot of these old patterns that have been the exact thing that's suppressing them from their vitality, health, healing, wealth, abundance, relationships. So where we are finishing out this year and beginning a new year, it's a really beautiful time to open to a new consciousness, to release old belief systems, old patterns of making yourself wrong, patterns of fear and doubt, lack, especially what's going on in so many people's health, where these lack patterns have them like trying so hard to heal themselves, but then just making themselves wrong at every turn for like what they're doing, what they're not doing, what they think needs to be done. And these are the belief patterns that are ready to release. So a lot of the work that I do with individuals, I can read intuitively into their system and see exactly what's going on in those patterns, mental, emotional patterns, memories, history, just like the consciousness we're in that creates how we experience everything, and guide them in releasing this. And so we did this program called Ignite Your Light last year with a large group of people to guide everyone in stepping into a new consciousness. And it is really, really powerful. It was incredibly powerful last year. Amazing things that happen in people's bodies and people's lives. And we're running that again this year in January. Now, it'll be really, really helpful, and this is like the first piece of that program for anyone, whether you're going to join us or not, to write down everything you're ready to complete with, like a big swamp exercise. All the ways there's never enough for me. I'm always doing for others. I'm in battle with my body. I have to work so hard to make things work, and I'm still not really getting what I want. Whatever it may be in your life, your body, your relationships, and burn it. And let yourself know, I'm ready to embrace something higher. In the work in the Ignite Your Light program, we will use the breath to do this, to release this cellularly from your system and invite your body into something new. And we did it in the Mind Body TV episode this week. We did a little glimmer of this, but this is easy because there's so much higher consciousness, a higher frequency energy that's coming in with the new year, with the new decade of the 20s. And your body already wants to release all this heaviness. That's why in this holiday season, it can feel like a speeding up. I'm busy, I'm overloaded. Oh, it's too much. It's really an invitation to let go of a lot of what you're carrying that you don't need anymore. So through this program, I took a couple little notes. So it's really a reboot, but kind of like an upgrade in consciousness, to consciously choose to let go of what you've been holding and consciously choose to receive what's available for you now. It's a new way of operating in your body, which is your guidance system, is your access point. It's a portal. To let that be your ally instead of your enemy, or I gotta whip my body into shape or more work. It is a cellular reintegration. So we're actually gonna let your body have this new message. Your cells are always listening. They have unbelievable intelligence. And right now they're listening to those old programs because we gotta go really, really deep to allow the integration on this level. So that's what we do in the Ignite Your Light program. You will receive massive amounts of clarity. Who you really are, what is a fit for you, what will create expansion in your life, your ability to choose what's really aligned for you and what will contribute to your prosperity and vitality and health. Also increase your energy. This is a really energizing reboot that we will be doing in January. And also have the ability to use this ongoingly, like an on the needs based calling of that energy. How do I increase my energy, and how do I get out of like the old heavy patterns I've been in? So the ability to increase your energy on demand, not in an artificial way of like, I gotta do more, I gotta make it happen, I gotta increase my energy, but in a really organic way, because you're letting go of the heaviness you may have not known you're carrying. Realigning in your life so that opportunities can come in, opening of opportunities so they're available and accessible. Alignment in your relationships, a realignment in your relationships. So these are a lot of the things that you can expect in the Ignite Your Light work that we'll do together. It's easy. You just rest and I guide you through the work, but it is a really powerful reboot. So for those of you who are ready to join me in Ignite Your Light, it's at drkimd.com/ignite. And if there are any questions, you can email us at support@drkimd.com. What else did I want to say? Yeah, these are old patterns in the collective that are very ready to release. And you'll feel them as heavier and more toxic and problematic than you may have ever felt before as we're ending 2019, because they are not coming with you into the new decade. So patterns of I'm not good enough, I'm not safe, it's not okay to be all of who I am, I gotta kind of keep it on a damper. Patterns in making yourself wrong. I had a client I worked with the other day, and she had gotten amazing benefits from one of these programs, this online program I had created, and she said, oh, but you know what, I never did complete that. I really should go back and do it. I wonder if I have a block, and that's why I'm not completing this program. And it was like, no. Like, you don't need to make yourself wrong. Receive what you receive. And as we invite more light, that will give us the energy and the momentum and the inspiration to go and do something, whether it's a course or exercise or eating or whatever, that is nutritive to us, but not the other way around. And so many people are trying to, I had to do this thing and eat well and, do these things to make myself feel better, but they're in a huge pattern of self-rejection and making themselves wrong. This is one of the patterns in the collective that we're clearing in the Ignite Your Light program. So a lot more freedom and accessibility to higher frequency energy in the body, of course for healing, of course for prosperity, wealth, all the things that make us whole as physical beings. But we are vibrational first and foremost. And so when we connect with that part of us that is infinite, infinite change can happen in our lives, in our bodies. So I'm really excited to wish you happy holidays. And as you're completing this year, take some moments of pause. It will do so much more benefit for you than you could imagine, especially when everything around you is saying, keep going, keep going, keep going. There's not enough time. Connect with that part in you where I am enough. I always have all I need. And I choose to receive this pause as a vestment in that, because then your life will reflect it. So take moments of pause, because it will create so much more for you than you maybe imagined in your health, in your life, in your relationships. Just a 2-second pause of, here I am, Kim. Hi, body. Here we are. What's going on? I love you. How are we doing? Little self-check-in and a few breaths. That's all it takes, but it is essential, especially right now. So much love for you this holiday season, and wishing you a beautiful completion of this year. And if any energies that you're ready to complete with, and if you write them down, I'd love to hear about some of them. And if you're ready to join me for Ignite Your Light, we have beautiful, wonderful, and amazing things in store with what this will assist you in receiving. So you can join me at drkimd.com/ignite. If you are in my Embrace Your Health year-long integration, know you have a special, we have a special package for Ignite if you're going to add that on. So if you're thinking of joining the Embracing Health for the year-long integration, that is open, of course, drkimd.com/health, where I walk you through a really powerful year-long transmutation. The Ignite program is an awesome way to kick that off. So if either of those speak to you, you are invited to register. And I look forward to all of us experiencing a completely new world and beautiful life and the prosperity that's available. So keep opening to receive, and I'll see you soon.